are welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I got a question from one of my students. He gave me a question on combination and permutation, and I would like to share the question with you. Look at the question we have on the board. We have if m permutation 5 divided by n combination 4 is equal to 144. Find n. How can we solve this simple question? To me, it is simple, but I don't know how the question will be to you. But if you look at the question, before we can solve it, we need to know the formula for combination. We also need to know the formula for combination and permutation. And formula for permutation is NCR is equal to n factorial all over n minus c minus r factorial r factorial, and n pr is equal to n factorial all over n minus r factorial. As you can see, we are going to apply these two formula for permutation and combination to solve these two. The first one, we are going to have n all over. As in using this, our r is 5, our n is cn. That means we are going to have n minus 5 factorial divided by second one, n factorial all over n minus 4. Our r is 4 here, and we have 4 factorial. Everything now is now equal to 144. Where do we go from here? We need to change this division sign to multiplication sign. And for us to do that, the numerator of this side will become denominator, while the denominator will become numerator. So we are going to have, this implies n factorial all over n minus 5 factorial times n minus 4 factorial all over 4 factorial all over n factorial. The n factorial, we cancel the n factorial. Don't forget, everything is equal to 144. Now, what are we going to do next? We can now multiply the numerator here, multiply by the 1 here, and the denominator here, multiply by the 1 here, and equate it to that. That means we are going to have, of course, we can simplify 4 factorial. 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. 4 times 3 is 12, and 12 times 2 is 24. That means we are now going to have 24 into bracket n minus 4 factorial all over n minus 5 factorial is now equal to 144. Looking at this question, I can do some manipulation. Don't forget that our n factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 factorial, depending on wherever you are going to stop. And anywhere you are going to stop, you are going to put the factorial sign. Anywhere you are going to stop, you are going to put the factorial sign. So here now, I'll have to look at this numerator, n minus 4 factorial in bracket. One of them must be equal to the other. If you look at this, if I look at this n minus 4, it's like the n minus 4 will be equal to n minus 5. If I'm going to simplify n minus 4, n minus 4 factorial, looking at what is here, n minus 4 factorial will be equal to n minus 4 into n minus 4 minus 1 factorial. If you look at this, I am going to have n minus 4, that is minus 4 minus 1, Minus 4 minus 1 will surely give me minus 5. That means if I simplify this by n minus 4 factorial, I am going to get n minus 4 into this. That means I'm now going to have n minus 4 into n minus 5 factorial. And that will now eventually give us, I am going to substitute this for my n minus 4 factorial. If I should do that, I'm going to have 24 into n minus 4 into n minus 5 factorial. Everything all over n minus 5 factorial. So I can now equate everything to this 144. Looking at what I have here, you will notice that n minus 5 factorial will cancel n minus 5 factorial. That means I'm going to cancel this. So I'll now be left with 24 into n minus 4 is equal to 144. So I can now divide both sides. Or I can open the bracket. I can use two ways. Is that I divide both sides by 24, or I will open the bracket with this 24. So let's divide both sides by 24. If we divide both sides by 24, if we have 25, we cancel 24. And we have 24 here. What can go in 24? 12 can go. 12 here is 2. 12 here is 12. And 2 here is 1. 2 here is 6. That means I am left with n minus 4 is equal to 6. So my n now will now be colored items here. You have 6 plus 4. So n is now equal to 10. As you can see, solving question under permutation and combination is always very easy, provided you know the formula for permutation and combination. I am going to stop here today, but don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Akeem Ola. God bless you. God bless me. Take good care of yourself.